Hey, what's going on, friends and family? Welcome back to another episode of BKL Reviews. And today, man, I am so excited to finally have this pair in my collection. This is something that we have been waiting for roughly, I want to say, the past 3 years. And Jordanbrand has finally released it to the public. But before we get started with any of that, I definitely want to encourage everyone to hit that thumbs up button. It goes a long way. And also, if you haven't subscribed to the channel as of yet, please show your love and support by hitting that subscribe button. With no further ado, let's get into the review. Well, as you can see, this is something that I picked up from my local Champs. So let's check it out. First though, we also have a t-shirt here. We'll definitely get into that. But voila. As you can see, we have that Jordan 11 box. Super fresh, super clean. I do like the fact that it is that pull-out box. You have the red 23 that is debossed on the actual box. You also have Brandon here. And a couple Jumpmans on the side. Pretty clean. So let's check it out. Today we're doing a review on a pair of Air Jordan 11 Retro, and the actual color scheme is gem red, black, and white with a style code of 378-037-623. And you already know, no review will be complete without the receipt. And as you can see, I got it for the actual retail, no tax. Definitely nice. As you seen earlier, I did pick up a t-shirt. We will definitely get into that later. But we're here for the sneakers. As you know, it is a pull-out box, as all Jordan 11 normally are. Move all that out the way. Voila. You can see you have the Roman numeral shield on the actual front. At the top, it says Tinker made them shine, Mike made them fly, and you made them iconic. This is plastic. It does come up. As you can see, the tissue paper has that same carbon fiber print as normal. And it does have white tissue paper underneath. Okay.
June, you're a genius.
Think it's a game.
I came up from nothing, nigga, you can't tell me shit, yeah. Did it on my own, check out my neck, check out my wrist, yeah.
I swear I ain't never expected it to be like this. Now a nigga getting rich, I swear every day we...
Wow. Man, these right here are super clean. This actually came out a lot better than a lot of people expected. Jordanbrand definitely did a great job with this. I'm really liking it. I'm going to be honest with you guys. Just looking at it offhand for the first time, it's a nice shoe. They definitely did a great job on this. If you're not familiar with this sneaker, I don't know, maybe you've been under a rock or something. This is the Air Jordan 11. Everyone is calling them the Win like 96. But we are familiar with this sneaker, better known as the Mellow PEs. I know we've seen images of the sneaker, I want to say roughly maybe 3, close to 4 years if I'm not mistaken. We've seen Carmelo Anthony wearing this actual pair. If I'm not mistaken, I think the only difference in it, the Jumpman was actually white, not black, as well as the 23 on the back. But everything else from what I remember, and also the actual Jordanbrand logo here on the tongue was also white. But other than that, it's exactly the same shoe, and I'm very happy that they finally released it to the public. Let's get into the details of it. First off, the most thing that I'm noticing is the fact that all the reds are exactly the same color. Normally, that is a big thing. You might have the patent leather one color, and then the mesh a different color, and the leather on the back another shade of red, but they actually did a great job with this. The entire upper is that Cordell mesh that you normally see on any Jordan 11s. From the actual lace locks here, you do have that high cut patented leather from the toe all the way back to the heel. Like I said earlier, you do have a black Jordan Jumpman logo here that is stitched in, as you can see. I like the fact that they have the white midsole. It definitely separates the entire red. And then you also have that clear translucent outsole with a blue tint. As you can see from the toe box, you do have peaks. There you go, that's one right there. It's just like the Space Jams that released, as well as the Win like 82. The rope laces are the thick rope laces, which symbolizes the actual netting. Like I said earlier, you do have a branding here on the third spacing in black with a Black Jumpman Jordan logo in the middle. As we go to the lateral side, it's the same makeup. You do have another peak here as well. And you do have area that does have that synthetic leather here on the back panel. As we go to the back of the heel, you do have the 23 that is on the back of this felt material. My only issue with this, I wish they would have actually stitched it in, because you already know over time this will fade off. But other than that, I have no complaints. Like I said, it does have that high cut patent leather, as you can see. Let's check out the insole if we can. The actual insole is an all red insole with a black Jordan Jumpman logo, and the actual shoe tree that's on the inside. Wow, they really put this one in there pretty good. It is a black shoe tree. Put that down for you guys. It is wrapped in tissue paper. As you can see, it is a black shoe tree with that Jordan Jumpman logo on it. The lights is kind of glaring, but you can see it. As we go back to the actual shoe, you do have more branding on the back of the tongue as normal. Quality basketball product inspired by the greatest player ever. There you go. The outsole is definitely nice. I do love the fact that the herringbone traction pads are red, so it definitely pops. You have that black Jordan Jumpman logo in the middle with your carbon fiber shank plate in the middle as well. They definitely did a great job with this. I did say earlier I did purchase a t-shirt to go with it. And I tell you guys all the time, you know, if you can sign up to be a VIP member, it goes a long way. As you can see, the t-shirt was $35 and I only paid $15 for it. So I actually saved $20 on this t-shirt, which I think is a nice t-shirt. Here's the actual tag, style code, and the actual price. As you can see, pretty simple. It's nothing too crazy, you know. There you go, right here. You have the Jordan Jumpman logo in solid black with the 23 on it. And then it is actually raised on the t-shirt. I'm not sure if the camera's picking it up, but I want it to focus. Come on. There you go. You can see that it's not flat against the t-shirt. It is raised. You see? And it kind of has like a rubber feel to it. Pretty nice. They do have the little sticker on it that says XL. The actual tag on the inside. Other than that, it does have one more Jordan tag on the bottom of the t-shirt, as you can see. Nothing too major. Nothing on the back of it. Pretty simple red t-shirt. You can't go wrong with that. But other than that, the actual sneakers is very nice. I am happy Jordanbrand actually released the sneaker. I know a lot of people were saying that the sneaker will sit, it won't sell out. But from what I seen, this actual sneaker sold out online as well as in store. So if you was fortunate enough to get a pair of this or several pairs, congratulations. I do like the fact that Jordanbrand allowed us to purchase 2 pairs 11s this year. You had the win like 82s, and then it came with the win like 96. And to be honest with you guys, I really can't say which one I like better. Some days I might like the blue one better than the red one, but I think the red one has a little bit more, I guess you could say, meaning to it, mainly because this was something that a lot of us New Yorkers wanted once we seen Carmelo Anthony wear it. So I'm definitely happy I was able to add this to my collection. Once again, I definitely want to thank everyone for tuning in to another episode of BKO Reviews. Like I said earlier, if you enjoyed the video and you enjoyed the content, show your love and support by hitting that thumbs up button as well as subscribing to the channel. We post videos every Sunday at 12 noon, and you can also follow me on these social media platforms. Once again, I want to thank everyone for tuning in to another episode of BKO Reviews.